Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Maryam here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about narcissists as mirrors reflecting our unconscious self-punishment. In today's video, I want to talk about how unconscious self-punishment draws narcissistic abuse into our lives. You see, the truth is, narcissists reflect our state of being. I want to share my personal journey with you guys. You see, for many years, I was punishing myself unconsciously. So I kept attracting narcissists who were reflecting my focus on self-punishment. It was unconscious. I was oblivious to it. I was punishing myself for who I was and how I was. I grew up as the daughter of an unavailable dad. He couldn't be around. He was emotionally unavailable. He couldn't come home and see me. And a narcissistic mother, conditioned to lovelessness. So my state of being was lovelessness because of an unavailable dad and a narcissistic mother. That was my conditioning. That was where my focus was. Because of that conditioning, I began punishing myself. It was unconscious. You see, my narcissistic mother punished me through her actions. My unavailable dad punished me in a way that he wasn't available, emotionally available. He was absent. So as a result of that conditioning, I kept punishing myself. Not only that, but also my innate freedom seemed inappropriate to my narcissistic mother. It had to be controlled and manipulated. Again, I learned to punish myself for expressing myself, for who I was, for how I was. That innate freedom that was meant to flow through me couldn't flow through me. It had to be manipulated. It had to be controlled by my narcissistic mother. So I kept practicing my conditioning. I was conditioned to lovelessness. At the same time, I was conditioned to control and manipulate my innate freedom. I was manipulating my truth. I was manipulating how I was supposed to be. So I kept creating realities aligned with lovelessness, as well as manipulating and controlling my innate freedom. So that was self-punishment. That self-punishment manifested itself as lack, as abusive relationships, narcissistic abuse, and the fact that I couldn't allow myself to receive in life. I had such a hard time receiving in life. I struggled financially. I would attract toxic, unhealthy guys into my life. I was literally going against the flow of abundance in my life. So punishing myself unconsciously resulted in attracting narcissistic abuse. Not only that, it affected my finances, it affected the realization of my purpose. So we really want to understand that if we keep attracting narcissists into our experience, that means that in the unconscious mind, we are punishing ourselves. It is unconscious. We don't know it. We must shed the light on that unconscious belief. That unconscious belief exists because we condition ourselves to lovelessness. Maybe your dad couldn't be around. Maybe you had a narcissistic borderline mother. Maybe you had to suppress yourself. Maybe they controlled your innate freedom, your wholeness, your beautiful beingness. So we want to understand why we are practicing self-punishment at that unconscious level, because it only results in attracting abuse into our experience. So hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. I'm sending you love. Again, I want to thank you for your support and kindness. One more time, I've got a link to buy me a coffee. If you enjoy my content, if you enjoy these videos, and if you feel like it, make a donation, because that will support me along the way. It allows me to look after myself, and not only that, but to create quality content for this channel, our community. I'm sending you love. Look after your precious soul. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.